Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, please.
Let's talk about this. Right? Yeah. What do you think? What do you think of this? It doesn't hook to the internet, but you can sign up for free and you can chat to your computer. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? What? Why? Why is it a good thing? Son, he had a job, and the two boys were sitting at a table at lunchtime across from each other, and you know how they were talking? They weren't talking. So, is this a good thing all the time? No. So think about it. Do you have friends? Okay, have you talked to them? Do you talk to your friends? You do, mainly in Vietnamese. Yeah. Now, what happens if you get this? Would you talk to that? You're going to text and have a conversation with something that's not a real person. And you're going to carry on a big conversation, or all of you will. I am feeling fantastic. I got a new haircut, I'm wearing a new shirt, and I'm here.
Can I ask you a question?
Obviously.
What do you think today's technology?
I think it's putting us in the right way, but just like I told you, this newest one, the GPT, artificial intelligence, I don't think that's a good thing for us as a society. Because right now, even with the smartphone, we're not communicating with each other enough. So yeah, but on the life-saving and other aspects, how it helps us, and it's a good thing for the most part. It depends on how we use it. Good question.
How important is science?
Oh, I think science is very important, and you got to remember too, and again, I don't think, I'll try and answer this easy. When the United States had Donald Trump as their president, he lied to the people and said science was baloney and don't believe it and everything else. But Canada, and I know because I told you about a scientist or a biologist in Vietnam, science has advanced us. Back in the old days, when I was your age, many people died. But because science and technology, like cancer, most people have somebody in their family that's died, but now because of science and technology, a lot of people get cured now. So yeah, I think it's a very good thing.
Can you live without technology?
Actually, I can. Because what I do, it's called this. And I apply. At nighttime, I unplug. Where most people take this everywhere they go until they go to bed and then they plug it in. I have all my apps silenced. I don't get notifications, especially when I'm in the classroom. But I put that downstairs. I plug it in to charge for the next day. And I go upstairs and I unplug from that technology. So yeah. But yes, if you go camping or something without that, it's kind of different because we are so used to it. Yeah.
Science and technology.
Well, science is more to me, I look at it, it's biology and chemistry, where technology is information technology, right? And I know science uses IT because you look at the experiments they can do now, and they use IT for it. They can have a computer doing the research and analyzing thousands of documents of data. and it can be done like that. Good. Being 59 years of age, I think modern technology is amazing. My first TV that I bought was about that big, and now you can buy a smart TV that thick, you can pick it up like that, and it's like you can surf the internet. All you have to do is hook it up to the Wi-Fi, right? So I think for the most part, it's advanced and it's brought our society to incredible levels. It's interesting what it's going to be like when I'm really old and what it's going to be like when you become my age. It'd be interesting if you guys, how advanced it gets.
How do you feel? How do you feel if the technology disappears?
If it disappears. We are living in a technology society and it is not going to disappear. It's only going to get more advanced. But I don't know if you realize it, but a lot of our technology, unfortunately, why was it invented? Why was our technology invented? 3 letters. War. Why do you think the internet and GPS was invented? It was military. And what are the satellites up in space? They're monitoring, the different countries are monitoring each other. So technology will not go away. Okay, and it's the same thing. The GPS satellite system and its satellites in space, it was invented by the military. Okay, and then different countries steal each other's technology and they clone it and they have it. And that's why you can pretty well get smartphones as soon as it's released. The companies, they get it, they examine it, let's do this, let's do that. And especially iPhone is always competing with Samsung to get customers back and forth. You'll never get rid of technology. For the most part, I think it's a good thing. There's only a little bit, like I said, when it's used for war, to kill people, it's a bad thing, right? And it is, remember, even today, my wife Kathy, she got an email, it was from her bank in Canada. We're in Vietnam, and somebody used her credit card online to do a false purchase, or try to do. So now Kathy's credit card is no good. And it's all because of technology. Somebody had, in the IT, had a program searching credit card numbers and happened to get hers right and tried to charge something. So when it's used for crime or bad things, it's a bad thing. Yeah.
Development, in science and technology, I think there will be, flying car on robot little home with PewDiePie.
That's actually funny that you say that, because today I was surfing and I like motorcycles. I have my brand new one here, and I have a Harley Davidson in Canada. And I saw a manufacturer had invented the first motorcycle that can fly. Wow. So, yeah, maybe I would buy one. It's kind of cool. I got a iPhone 11 Pro Max, so maybe next year I might upgrade. Who knows? But yeah, everybody wants to get the newest and greatest thing, right? And even at my house in Canada, Mr. Dan has an 85-inch LED smart TV because it's cool. You don't have to go to the movie theater, and I can afford it because I worked hard all my life. So, right, you guys are the future. You guys, I don't have spending power. You guys will get jobs and good paying jobs. You'll be the consumers of the future. So it's what you guys want and you guys like, that the manufacturers will make things for you you guys, not me. I'm an old guy. I don't have a lot of money. You guys will have all the money.